Hello everyone, welcome to another session of Chemistry Made Simple for NEET, and today we are going to learn some short tricks from physics for your NEET exam. So you all know that physics is a subject which boosts your rank. For getting a good college, your physics must be good enough. And in NEET physics, it's not so tough like JEE advanced, and you can conquer physics just by knowing basic theory and question practice. And also, first of all, you should be clear with all the basic theories of physics, and you have to learn theories first before solving problems. And after that, after you learn the theories, you must try to implement these theories to some basic questions, and many of which can be asked in NEET exam. And then another important thing is question practice. You should try to move to solve different types of questions, and also you should practice the problems in time bound space, and this will help you out to boost your accuracy. And also these tricks are these practice should be followed carefully, and you have to learn the formulas really well, and these would be helpful to do the questions very quickly, and you have to practice more and more questions. Then another important point is to have patience. Do the question within the time limit and accuracy, and just you should chill out. This is not your problem everywhere. The way all the students are really most of them are afraid of physics, and they think that they cannot do well the physics exam. But mostly the solving questions, it's very easy if you follow the formula based questions, and gradually once you start solving questions, you'll get enough confidence to approach higher and higher level questions. So that way you can try from now on, because only a few more days for your exam. And today we'll just try to solve one question which had come for NEET 2018. So first let us read the question. Okay, now what is the question? When the light of frequency 2 nu 0, where nu 0 is the threshold frequency, it is incident on a metal plate. The maximum velocity of electrons emitted is V1, and when the frequency of the incident radiation is increased to 5 nu 0, the maximum velocity of electrons emitted from the same plate is V2. So the ratio of V1 to V2 is the choice are 1:2, 1:4, 4:1, and 2:1. So the question seems to be lightly confusing. Okay, you are asked to find out the ratio of V1 to V2. So here in the question, what does it say? The light of frequency, it is 2 nu 0, that is it's incident on a metal plate, and the maximum velocity of electrons emitted is V1, and the frequency of the incident radiation, first it was 2 nu 0, now it is increased to 5 nu 0. So what happens now? The velocity changes to V2. Now what is the ratio of V1 to V2? So see, this is the long method normally followed in your NCERT textbook, like you have to solve it using the photoelectric equation. So what is it? H nu is equal to H nu 0 plus half mv square. Then you have to rearrange and just solve this equation, and you get the equations in two parts, like half mv square is equal to H nu 0, and then half mv2 square. This is all very long way. Just solving these two equations, you get a ratio for V1 square by V2 square. So like that, normally for that you have to remember the photoelectric equation and substitute and do the formulas and all that. It will take quite some time to first of all remember the formula and try solving it. But here there is a very short trick to solve such type of questions which do frequently come for the NEET exam. So let us see the short trick, what it is. It's a very easy method to solve the sum without using the photoelectric equation. So how can you do it? See, what was the incident frequency? It is 2 nu 0 and it increased to 5 nu 0. You have to do nothing, just take like see square root of 2 minus 1, that is initial frequency minus 1 divided by final frequency minus 1. So that will give you square root of, when you substitute it, 2 minus 1 by root of 5 minus 1. So what is 2 minus 1? 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. So you get root of 1 by 4. Okay, so V1 by V2 is equal to, just you have to take the square root, that is 1 by 2. So when you take the ratio V1 is to V2, you get 1 is to 2. See how easily you can solve such questions without using any formulas or equations, or you need not go into lengthy calculations or try to remember the formula, substitution, then rearranging the term, do the calculations, and all that are absolutely not needed for these type of sums. So the choice 1 is to 2, you get it. And it's better if you remember such tricks, you can solve the questions very quickly for your exam. And always just remember one thing, certain questions will be very tough for you to solve. So what have you got to do is, if you are unable to solve tough questions, then you just don't try to solve it at one go. Okay, then go through the other questions and try to solve them, and later on you again come back to the tough sums and try to do it. Okay, so many such things can help you to boost your confidence, and also you have to get the answer quickly and accurately, and that is the main point. And you can read NCERT slowly and repeatedly till you understand it enough to solve the back questions without referring the solution. No doubt this will take time and sounds as very difficult, but it will fetch you enough knowledge to get a decent score in physics. And also one thing is that solving NCERT alone can get boring, so you can just try to solve some other questions and easy tricky questions like this, and don't be anxious, and you have to focus more on biology and chemistry at this point, because as these are high yield subjects and easier to cover at the last moment. And also focus a little bit on learning formulas and daily solving and practicing such questions. And we have uploaded many short tricks in this channel itself, and you can go back to the previous videos and check it. And also I am extremely happy to know that many students are getting introduced to our channel, and we are getting quite a few subscribers every day, and thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And do keep supporting us, and kindly do like, share and subscribe to our channel. We will be uploading more such tricks and questions and motivation talks at the earliest. So thanks for watching.